Hey guys, Chucky here, bringing guys a new Pokemon video, and actually I took part in a small tournament and ended up coming in second. Unfortunately, I lost two missed attacks and well, I could have still won, but apparently a hidden power ice doesn't kill a Mega Pidgeot either. So I was down to full life Keldeo, and he was weak against me for his all three of his Pokemon, but he lived with barely any life. But that's not this game. This is actually the round before that. This is against Shadow. And yeah, let's just get this going here. So I figured that he's either going to lead with the Blissey. Well, pretty much his whole team does not want to fight Keldeo. Just looking at it right out the gate. All the battles I had, none of them really want to fight Keldeo. But this one was probably the best. So he's going to go with this Gliscor. I figured he was going to switch here. So I went with the Hydro Pump because it was better against most of the things than going with the Ice. And then here, knowing that I was going to go with the Hydro Pump again, I should have figured he was going to go with the Blissey. It was very, very obvious that he was going to do so. But I went with the Hydro Pump anyways, and I missed. So I was like, yeah, well, this thing dies to Sacred Sword. Anyways, if this was a Chansey with EVO Light, it would have lived that with probably 30% or something like that. But yeah, no, this thing is not living a Sacred Sword. So down he goes. He's going to go out with his Malectric. I figure he is going to be, well, he's not going to be faster than me. I'm going to be able to get a hit off on him. But I don't want to take the chance and die because I know I'm good against so many of his Pokemon. And so I'm going to go with Latias. I am so mad I brought this thing. There's so many other things I could have brought that were just better. Nobody used rocks in the whole tournament, so I didn't even have to use Defog, and that's the only reason why I brought this was to Defog. The rest of its moves are trash, and I pretty much just sacrifice it every single time. Here you're going to see me get crit, and that crit does end up mattering. I'm going to heal up a little bit. I am invested in, I believe I'm invested in speed and in special defense, but I'm not sure, so I'm not going to take that too well. I'm going to go for the Psyshock, but I'm at enough to where I can survive another hidden power ice, but it's very, very unlikely that I will. If I didn't get crit by the Thunderbolt, I would have been able to survive and actually take out this Malectric this turn with another Psyshock. But down I'm going to go here. And that kind of sucked because that just shows the kind of day that he had. But I'm just going to go with the Heatran. I know he has Thunderbolt. I know he has the Hidden Power Ice. I know he probably has the Overheat. So, in there he shows me his last move, which is the Volt Switch. So there's nothing really that scares me there for having out Heatran. But he is going to break my balloon, and this Heatran doesn't have the Earth Power. I wanted to bring the one that had the Earth Power, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm going to get a Dragon Pulse off on this thing. Dragon Pulse was able to hit everything on his team. I didn't want to go for the Fire move because he has his own Heatran, and I didn't want to go for the Steel move because, once again, he has his own Heatran and more of his things resisted. So I'm going to be able to go out to Venusaur pretty much for free. Venusaur is going to be able to take whatever this Conkeldurr does, except if he would have predicted and actually went with an Ice Punch, which he didn't. So I'm going to be able to Mega Evolve. I wasn't sure if he was going to be faster or I was going to be faster in figures. I am faster. This Mega Venusaur, though, doesn't really care what he's going to do. He's bold, he's physically and HP invested, so he's going to go for the Ice Punch, and no, the Ice Punch is going to be a neutral attack to me. He's going to run away. I figure when people hit me with physical attacks, they run away anyway, so I always go for the Leech Seed. There's no reason not to go for the Leech Seed. When you bring in Mega Venusaur, people are just so scared of it, they just really don't know what to do. So, there we go. I'm going to be able to sap some life out of that and put him down a little bit. But, of course, I do not want to stay in because he does have moves that can pretty much one-shot me if he goes for a Psychic or something like that. So I'm just going to go with the Heatran because I know I can take any of the moves that he's going to dish out if he goes with the Draco Meteor or if he goes with the, you know, Fire move that he might have gone for, Hidden Power Fire or something like that, or if he went with the Psychic. So that's going to do pretty good damage. It's actually going to leave me at very low life, but I am going to be able to recover a little bit. And he does lose 2 special attacks, which is important and is actually going to matter here. And this is pretty much redemption for him critting my Latias. I'm going to be able to kill his Latios. So the trade-off is even. I'm going to live with 2 life. thanks to his special attack lower, and I'm going to be able to Dragon Pulse and actually kill him here. And I'm going to be perfectly fine with that Latios for Latios trade-off. Of course, the last little bit of damage is going to have to be from that Leech Seed there. So down he goes. I'm going to heal up a little bit, go back to 20 life, which is not enough to do anything. He's going to go back out with Labor Day. I'm not sure why it's named Labor Day. I'm just going to attack it. I figure he might go for Ice Punch, so I might be able to actually live whatever he does, but no, he actually goes for the Drain Punch. I did more damage than what he's going to heal up, but that's going to be fine because he's going to be at enough life to is where I can kill him with my Kyurem Black with pretty much any attack. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with the Kyurem Black here. I'm not sure if he's going to switch or stay in. I figure he's going to switch, or he just might go for the Mach Punch here, and he actually does. He just goes for the Mach Punch. I'm going to take quite a bit of damage. I'm going to go for the Fusion Bolt, and lo and behold, it does not actually end up killing. I am Choice Scarfed on this thing, so I have to do it again. He lives with barely any life. I'm just going to run away because I know he's going to go for that again, and Venusaur can take whatever moves he has and pretty much eat it up. So there's the Mach Punch. I'm going to take that. It's going to do 8 damage, so yeah, I'm going to be perfectly fine with that. I figure he's going to switch out. He's going to go into his Heatran, and I went for the Leech Seed. Like I said, you always scare things away. The Leech Seed would have killed him anyways, and I could have went for a... it would have given him free switch in, but a dead Pokemon. Pretty much he's dead already, so... the Leech Seed is going to hit. I am going to be able to leech some stuff off of Ifrit. I'm not really scared of this Ifrit, but I am not specially defensive invested, so I don't really want to get hit with a Lava Plume and get burned or something like that. So I'm just going to go out with Smeargle, and he's actually going to go a Flash Cannon here, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't really care. I don't need Smeargle at this point in the game, so I'm going to be able to heal up just a little bit with that Leech Seed. And, yeah, I don't care if Smeargle dies here, but he actually goes for the Protect. He's faster than me. Most likely he's faster than me. I went with the Destiny Bond, which puts me in a really good position here. I can go with whatever move I want to go with, and, if he's faster than me, then he's going to die if he goes for attack. And if not, I can put him to sleep. So he's actually just going to switch out, which makes sense. He's going to go out to his Gliscor. I don't really care. I'm going to go for the Dark Void, and he avoided the attack. So he's going to Protect. I should have figured, but I wasn't sure if he's going to Protect because he didn't... Oh, no, he did use it first turn, so I should have known. I'm going to go with the Dark Void again. It's not going... It doesn't have an effect or something like that, whatever it said. He's going to fling his Toxic Orb at me. That's fine. I don't really care. There's better moves you could be running on Gliscor, like Ice Fang and stuff like that, but I mean, if that's what he wants to run, that's fine. He's just going to Protect. I kind of figured there was nothing I could really do. I mean, I'm going to be dead from the poison anyway, so I just went with the Dark Void, hoping that maybe he didn't, and I could have put him to sleep. But down goes Smeargle. Once again, don't care. I don't need him. I'm just going to go out Keldeo. I know I can kill this thing, and I could just go for the Hidden Power Ice because everything else, that if he switches in, I'm going to be faster than, and I'm going to be able to one-shot anyway. So down goes Gliscor. Nothing he could have done there unless he switched, and once again, like I said, it would have been bad. So he's going to go out Shadow Bolt. And this is the only thing that is actually faster than me, so I don't want to really fight it, but because it can kill me. So I'm just going to switch out. I'm just going to go into Venusaur because I know Venusaur can take whatever attack. I was wondering if he's going to Protect and actually go with the Flamethrower there, because that's what I probably would have done. I would have went with the Flamethrower just as the prediction, because there's no reason for me to stay in with Keldeo, and even if I did go into my Kyurem, it would still be neutral damage, but yeah, so he's going to go out with Ifrit. I'm fine with that. I'm just going to go with the Leech Seed. I don't really care. He went with the Flash Cannon last time. I figure he's going to go with the Flash Cannon again, and he actually does. So I'm going to be able to eat up this Flash Cannon pretty well. I'm going to heal some life back with this. Let me just check on my turns. Okay, yeah. I just only have a few more minutes left on the camera. I didn't delete any videos. I'm going to go with the Giga Drain just to get that residual damage. I'm healing life anyways, and I'm faster than him for some reason. I'm going to pop his Balloon. He's going to go with the Flash Cannon. That's perfectly fine. Once again, I'm just going to eat that up. I'm surprised he's not going with the Lava Plume. I guess it doesn't matter, but I don't know. I think does Flashcan have more power? I don't know, but I'm just gonna go with the Synthesis. I know I'm faster than him. I don't know how. He must not be modest or something like that, so I'm gonna be able to go up to almost full life. He's gonna go with the Flashcan. I'm gonna keep healing up on these leech seeds here, and I'm going to be in a pretty good position because Ifrit is almost dead. I know if I go for a Giga Drain here that it's going to put him in a position next turn to die, so I can use Synthesis. So I'm perfectly okay with whatever he does. He goes with the Lava Plume finally, and it's going to do pretty good damage. It's not going to do enough, and he did not get the burn, so that's going to be unfortunate for him. So he's going to be at pretty much 1 life. I don't really care. I'm going for the Synthesis anyways, but he goes with the Protect instead of going with the actual attack move to put me down, so that's going to give me a huge advantage going into the future turns. So I'm going to be able to heal all the way back up, and he is going to go down to that Leech Seed. I am happy. Venusaur took out a Heatran, so Heatran is not overpowered. People are complaining about Heatran being too powerful. That's all people do is complain that Pokemon are too powerful. No, it's too powerful, Talonflame. So let's talk about that first. So he's going to come out with Labor Day. I know I can kill this. I already know I'm faster, so I'm just going to go for the Giga Drain here and be able to heal a little bit up. And yet down he goes. I also have the Sludge Bomb. Do I use the Sludge Bomb here? I don't remember. So he's going to go out with Shadow Bolt. Yeah, I do use Sludge Bomb here. He's going to get that Intimidate. Doesn't matter because I don't have physical attacks anyways. I'm just going to go for the Sludge Bomb. He goes for the Flamethrower, so that's fine. It doesn't really do anything. Sludge Bomb, on the other hand, is a really good attack and is going to be able to take him out. And I am actually going to win the battle here. And I still had Kyurem and I had the Keldeo sitting in the back with no chance of ending that battle because the Mega Venusaur is way too good. So I did get a few battles off of this this tournament and also battling just in general. So I'm going to be able to bring you guys a few battles in the upcoming days. Maybe not tomorrow because I do have to work and I'm probably going to be tired because I haven't worked in 5 days. So maybe not tomorrow, but definitely on Thursday morning, hopefully, or Wednesday night, either one. So look forward to those. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys rate, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys later.